welcome to this 10-minute quick morning yoga practice. Join me on your mats, just find some clear space around you and we'll get started. We'll get started lying on our backs. Hug your knees in towards your chest, drawing your knees in towards your belly, and just find some gentle rocks side to side, massaging out the lower back. And return to stillness. Take your legs out to hips width and grab the outer edges of your feet, coming into happy baby pose, just loosening up through our hips. Again, finding some nice rocks side to side, massaging out the lower back. Draw your knees down in towards the mat. And begin to just tune into your breath, following the rhythm of our breath as we begin to move and wake our bodies up. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Gently rock and roll up your spine until you can come all the way up into a seated position. So coming into a seated position, we'll come into a butterfly pose here. So soles of your feet pressing together, hips out wide. Inhale. Find a nice tall spine and feel the line of energy radiating from your tailbone all the way up through the crown of your head here. Take an inhale and exhale, walk your hands forward and bow your chest towards your legs. And walk your hands back up. Maybe wiggle out through your hips, finding some movement. On your next inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your right palm to your left knee, set your left arm behind you, and just find a gentle twist, twisting out through your lower back, while still maintaining a tall posture in your spine. And inhale, reach up, back through center. Exhale over to the other side and look behind your shoulder. Now notice the rhythm of your breath here. Twists tend to restrict our breath, so keep moving with your breath. Inhale, rise up back through center. Exhale, curl your feet behind you, come into tabletop position and just go for a few cat-cows. Inhale, reach your heart and chest forward. Exhale, round and curl, push the mat away from you. Inhale, arch, draw your shoulders down and back. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, peel your heart open. Exhale, round and curl. Inhale, exhale. Just moving into the spine. Now we'll get moving because this is an energetic flow. So we'll curl our toes under, send our hips up and back, downward facing dog. Take a moment, maybe pedal out your feet. Breathe into some movement here if that feels good. Maybe this is your first movement of today. So maybe you feel some stretches in the backs of your hamstrings and calves. Give yourself a chance to breathe into that. And when you feel comfortable, just find stillness for a moment. Maybe grounding your heels towards your mat and connecting to your breath. I'm feeling excited to move your body and feel energized and refreshed, and giving yourself permission to spend the next few minutes moving with your breath and leaving the rest of the day to come after your practice. On your inhale, reach your right leg up and back, bend your knee, open your hip, take one breath. Exhale, close off your hips, draw your right knee in towards your left elbow, extend your right leg all the way out. Come into fallen triangle. Reach your left arm up. Exhale, sweep your left palm down. Bring your left palm to the mat. Send your right leg all the way up and back. Bend your knee, open your hip. Take a breath. Exhale, draw your right knee in towards your chest. Step it between your palms. Lower your back left leg down and inhale. Rise up into Anjaneyasana, sinking your hips while maintaining your knee tracking over your right ankle. Take an inhale. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Draw your shoulders down and back. Inhale, open up your heart. Exhale, reach back up. Frame your front foot. Curl your left toes under. Send your right leg all the way up and back. Bend your knee, open your hip. This time, maybe flip your dog if it's in your practice. Inhale, reach your right arm all the way up and back. Exhale, set your right palm down, pivot on your toes, send your right leg back, high plank. Can you hold it here? Feel the engagement in your abdomen, in your quadriceps and hamstrings. Root your palms into your mat, root your toes into your mat, and find your breath. Feel free to come to your knees if plank is just a little too much for you today. That's no problem. Inhale. And exhale. Lower your knees down. Coming into Chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, curl over your toes. Downward facing dog. Take a breath. Let's get to the other side. Inhale, reach your left leg all the way up and back. Bend your knee, open your hip, breathe. Close off your hips. Draw your left knee in towards your right elbow. Extend your left leg out. Reach your right arm up, fallen triangle. Breathe. Exhale, bring your right palm to your mat. Send your left leg up and back. Bend your knee, open your hip. Breathe into that hip space, your left side body. Exhale, bring your left knee in towards your chest. Step it between your hands, lower your back right leg down. Inhale, rise up, Anjaneyasana. Feel the stretch through your right hip flexor. Reach your arms up. Exhale, windmill your arms behind your back. Interlace your fingers, draw your shoulders down. Reach through your heart space. Inhale. Exhale. Reach your arms back up for a breath. And frame your front left foot. Tuck your right toes under. Send your left leg all the way up and back. Bend your knee, open your hip. Maybe flip your dog. Inhale, reach through your left arm. Exhale, bring your left palm to your mat. Pivot on your toes, coming into that high plank. Find your steady focus. Find a drishti on your mat. Root into your palms and the balls of your feet. Feel the strength in your shoulders and core. Breathe. One more breath. Nice. Lower your knees down. Lower to your belly. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath. And reconnect to your breath. Feel the rhythm of your heart. Feel the energy radiating through your body. The energy that you've just cultivated through your movement. And when you're ready, inhale, rise high onto your toes and step to the top of your mat. And hang heavy. Hang your neck and shoulders. Maybe come into ragdoll, grabbing your elbows, letting your chest draw towards your thighs, maybe finding a slight bend in your knees if that feels better on your hamstrings. Maybe find some sways. Side to side. And return to stillness. Release your elbows and just hang for one more breath. Now slow and controlled. Just rise up, rolling over your spine, bringing your head and shoulders up last. Open your palms to the space in front of you, coming into mountain pose, Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, relax your shoulders. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bring your palms to heart center. Take a moment. Slowing your heart rate. Just noticing how nice it was to move energetically through your body. Give yourself just that boost, maybe in the morning or afternoon. And may today be a celebration of what your body can do. Thank you so much for joining me in this quick morning yoga flow. Namaste.